Birds are the next size up from insects, slightly closer to man and much closer to the sun. Birds are creatures of bravery and cooperation, as they work well together in kingdoms and flocks. No matter their size, their ability to overcome and remain brave triumphs over all. Bees, for example, are the smallest of birds, almost insect-like, but easily distinguished as birds from their feathery coats. As directly quoted from the experts,
"They are born from the bodies of oxen or from the decaying flesh of slaughtered calves. Worms form in the flesh and then turn into bees. Bees live in community, choose the most noble among them as king, have wars, and make honey. Their laws are based on custom, but the king does not enforce the law. Rather, the lawbreakers punish themselves by stinging themselves to death."
Men look up to birds, not only in the literal sense, but in the metaphorical too. The Lord placed them in the sky for a reason, after all, a subtle sign that you should admire their beauty and morals. One of the most honorable of them all is the Larion, as it is the lord of all other birds. It is larger than the eagle, and has wings as sharp as razors, with claws even sharper. This bird is so honorable and rare that it must only exist as two in the world, as more would be an imbalance. When aged 60, the pairing will lay their eggs, only two, and then accompanied by an entire flock of many different species, they plunge into the sea, sizzling out and ending their own lives. Subsequently, the youth are cared for by the rest of the flock, like kings. A similar bird in its cycle is the phoenix. There is only one phoenix in the world, and similarly, when it reaches the age of 500, it burns to a crisp, and the new phoenix can be found within the ashes. Even more odd cycles of life can be found within this diverse kingdom. Barnacle geese grow from trees. Those that fall in water float and survive, but those who fall on land die. The eagle, like the phoenix, can rejuvenate itself by burning the mist off its eyes and all of its old feathers off into the sun.